Hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning, Rosalind.
Good morning, everyone.
I have company with me today. Good morning, Sally De La Rosa. Hi, Prochetta. For those of you who haven't met Rosalind yet, this is Rosalind.
Hello.
So where is everybody? Let's get all of our P's in here. I'm sharing it now. If y'all can help share, that would be awesome. And happy Saturday. How's everybody doing? Sally, you're up early. You must be on your way to the shop.
Where is Sally? What?
Okay, Sally is in Michigan.
Michigan.
I stayed with her and Tony, her wife, when I was in Michigan. We had a great time together. She has a little store called Zen Enlightenment,
Mm-hmm.
and that opened during the pandemic, actually. Yeah, Sally,
Michigan.
what month did you open your store? I can't remember. I know it was during the pandemic. You're already at Zen. Okay, so you're already there. Say hi to Tony for us. All right, so I'm still sharing, guys. Help me share this out. Sharing is caring. We got 6 people on. Let's get the gang in here. Prochetta, it's 6:30 in the evening in New Delhi, India. Well, how was your day, Prochetta? And I hear you had an interesting reading yesterday for Prachir when Sally did her cards. Good morning, Deirdre. You opened in June of 2020. Yeah, I knew that it was during the pandemic, but I wasn't sure exactly what month it was. And thank you, Deirdre, for sharing. Oh, Charlie, you're up this morning. Good morning. Our Charlie had a rough start yesterday, so he didn't join us on Morning Cuppa. But we're so glad you're here today, Charlie.
Good morning, Charlie.
Okay. All right, so I think I'm done sharing. Let's get this party started. What we got? We're up to 8. We're getting there. Hi, Robert Dosa.
Good morning, Robert.
And Prochetta, I heard that your mom made an appearance during the card readings with Sally. That's wonderful. Andrea's here. Good morning. And yes, I heard about the feather that came floating down yesterday while you were doing the reading for Prachir. That's so awesome. And there's TJ. Good morning, TJ. Oh, Charlie, you got so much love yesterday. We were all wrapping our arms around you. Stacy. Hi, Stacy. This is my friend Stacy in Florida.
Hi, Stacy.
You relaxed at home today. Good, Prochetta. I'm so glad it was a good day for you. And Deirdre, you missed everything yesterday. Well, I hope you had a good day, honey. Julie Kiss, good morning to you. And Kathy Hand, there you are. You have the big cup of peas. So I'm with Rosalind in Paso Robles. Am I saying it right?
Well, they would say El Paso. There's a sign when you drive into the city. It says El Paso de Robles.
And
Robles.
Robles.
Everyone says Robles.
I like Robles. It sounds more exotic. So is there a meaning to that? What does it translate to? Do you know?
I am not sure, but the Spaniards settled here, and then this area was have farmed with almond trees. And so if you go out to Lake Nacimiento, there's fields and fields of almond trees. And
Is that what that is?
yeah, there's
I wasn't sure what kind of trees they were.
and 2 weeks out of the year they blossom. Like they don't produce anymore. But yeah, for 2 weeks there's just white flowers everywhere. And so it's really pretty.
Yeah. Do they have a smell? Kind of like the cherry blossoms?
Yeah, they look like the cherry blossoms.
Yeah. Cool.
But no smell.
Okay. Well, it is beautiful here. This is wine country, right?
Yes. I think it's better than Napa.
Okay. Well, I've never been to Napa, but I love it here. I love the energy and the beauty of this place. And there's so much here. Rosalind has been sharing with me some of the things, and I want to go. I want to go see the one you were telling me about, the volcano one.
Oh, Morro Bay.
Morro Bay. Anybody familiar with Morro Bay? I don't think we have any Californians that join us.
Oh.
It's way too early for all of these West Coast people, except for Rosalind, of course. And who we got on? Margaret Devash. Happy Saturday to you.
Hello, Margaret.
And Stacy said, I just woke up. The sun was out and I thought I missed y'all. No, you didn't miss us, honey. I know it's 8 o'clock there. It's only 5 in the morning here. And I had a sleepless night, and Rosalind just shared with me that she did as well, that she woke up super early. And I think I've said good morning to God about 5 times. Every time I woke up, I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to stay awake. And then, of course, I would fall back asleep. And Robert said, full moon had a lot of influence over my tech. Therefore, the evening wasn't fun. Oh, I'm sorry, Robert. Yeah, that technology right now, it can be a bummer when it doesn't work right. Linda's here. Good morning, Linda. And TJ says, Teri, who is the angel beside you? Her aura is amazing. This is Rosalind, and she's been coming on the morning show for a bit. And she is hosting me here on this part of the Peace on Earth tour. I'll be here for a few weeks.
DC. Wine country sounds like my kind of place.
It would be, Stacy. Definitely. You need to come out here.
Come stay with me, Stacy.
Yeah, it's beautiful here. Stacy, you would love it. Thomas, or TJ, says he's from Long Beach, California. TJ, I think you're from everywhere. I don't know where Long Beach is. Is that
South?
Oh, it's south. Is that near LA?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Maryland. Kathy's from Maryland?
Kathy's in Maryland. It's bright and sunny, but cold. Ooh.
Richard Morrow.
Good morning, Rick and Josie. Who else we got? Oh, there's our Hope. Good morning, Hope. Or afternoon, I'm sorry. I do that every time, don't I? Hope's in the UK, so it's afternoon for her.
Hope only slept 3 hours.
Yeah, I might have gotten 3 hours of sleep. I'm not sure, but I just kept on waking up. I think that was the moon. I think that moon influence on our sleep right now. It was, okay, you cannot be full anymore. Let's just keep on moving.
TJ. Do you go by TJ? Good morning.
And Stacy, just hop on that plane and get out here. They do come this way.
Stacy, do you like Rhone varietals or white wine or dessert wine
Or all wine.
I'll come up with a list for you.
Yeah, there you go. So TJ was born in Long Beach. Okay, awesome. Oh, a motorcycle ride out to California from Maryland.
Wow.
It was pretty crazy doing a car ride from the East Coast to the West Coast. But I used to ride, and there's nothing like it. I actually rode from South Florida to New Orleans and back in 3 days.
Oh my
It
goodness.
was crazy. It was a whim. There were two of us. We had two motorcycles, and we were moving.
Wow.
But we wanted to it was during Mardi Gras, and we said, let's just go. And we're like, okay, how far is New Orleans? We're crazy, just crazy.
Wow.
But it was such an experience. I loved riding. I had my own motorcycle.
Oh, your own. Oh my goodness.
My very own. Yep. And it was fun. And Sophia, good morning, Sophia, from Stockholm. Wow, we are all over the map this morning, aren't we? I love it.
It's not warm here, Stacy. It's cold. It's a little sunny yesterday.
Yeah, the sun was nice yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Stacy likes Chardonnay. Yeah, there's non-oak Chardonnay, oaky Chardonnay.
We'll hook you up, Stacy. All you have to do is get here. And there's our Luz.
Good
Good morning. Oh, and Kathy drinks wine daily. All right, Kathy, what kind?
I feel bad about opening a bottle of wine sometimes because it's just me here. But I found this, it pours out just what you want to drink, but still preserves the cork.
Really?
Yeah, it's called Corvin, and the needle will push. It only works on real oak corks, so it doesn't work on synthetic corks.
Right.
But the needle will go all the way through the cork, and it displaces the liquid with argon gas, so it's pressurized, and it's just like a pour spout, and you just pour what you're going to drink from the bottle, and it preserves the wine as if it was never opened.
How cool is that? Yeah, well, my wine is White Zinfandel. I can't even tell you the last time I had a glass of wine, but I do love that. Stacey says she loves the movie Wine Country. I don't know that movie.
There's a movie, Destination Wedding, I think, with Winona Ryder. And
Oh, I saw that one.
it was here in Paso
Yeah.
at a local winery.
Oh my gosh. Julie says we make homemade wine. So
Wow.
good. Wow. That's talented. And Kathy says she does the drier whites and the reds.
Oh.
And her favorite is
Like
Pinot Grigio and Pinot Noir.
Yeah, Kathy. Probably like Albarino. It's 20 years old. Camp Kiss.
Grace Isis. There's our darling Grace. Good morning, honey. Okay, and Deirdre likes sangria. And Stacy says, have a glass for her while I'm here. And she says, Wine Country is a comedy. I'm not familiar with that movie. Okay, well, we have quite a bit of people on. Why don't we do our heart brain that we start with every morning? Set my coffee cup down. Oh, thank you all for being up on Saturday morning and coming in to see the family. So every morning we've got this tradition now, and Hope is here. She's the one that suggested you say it every morning. Okay. And it's a great way to start our day because it brings us into our heart center and connects our heart and our brain. So just touch your heart and slow down your breath. I always say breathe into the count of 5 and out to the count of 5. And then start adding in some gratitude. What are you grateful for today? I'm grateful for another day alive, for this beautiful place that I'm in, and for this family that comes together every day. Just reach in and find your gratitude. And now let's add in some self-affirmations. I am peaceful.
I am healing inside.
I am love.
I am changing old thought patterns.
I am grateful.
I am grateful.
I am light.
I am whole.
I am happy.
I am in love with life.
I am worthy.
I am loved.
I am enough, just as I am.
I am a manifester.
I am abundant.
I am.
Let's see what some of our family is. Stacy, I am forgiveness. I love that. I am worthy. I'm full of joy. I am blessed. Oh, I love hopes. I am free. Do you want to read Sally?
I am becoming one with my higher self. I am grateful. I am alive. I am me.
Oh, Deirdre, I am one tiny cog in the clockwork that is the galaxy. I love that. Angel Renata, good morning. She says, I am me. Stacy says, I am happy. Okay. Thank you all for doing that. It makes such a difference to start our day, and I end the day also with the Heart Brain on the chanting show. And I know it makes a big difference in how my day goes and usually in how I sleep at night. It was just a strange night last night. Luz says, I am love and light and I am grateful. And Renata, I am trusting in me. Awesome. Okay. Wonderful, wonderful. Let's get some party started here. Who are we going to lift up today? I'm thinking the angels are saying, let's give Luz some extra love today. What do you say? Can we love on our darling Luz? Luz, you're so amazing. I just want to thank you for being a part of the family that's come together. And when you come into some of the Zoom meetings, you just shine. I just love seeing your face. I love that you have introduced us to your niece, Cassandra, and she is growing spiritually as you are. And thank you. Thank you for sharing your light. And Robert says, I am acceptance and allowance. I like that. I like our Marietta. Accept, align, allow.
I say that all the time.
I know, me too. I just really go into that energy when I'm trying to process something. If I've got maybe a small challenge throughout the day, I just go into accept, align, allow. Everything is working perfectly. And here's some love for our Luz. Kathy says, Luz, you are indeed love and light, and namaste. She sure is. Can you read Stacy's?
Luz, thank you for being such a wonderful, loving part of our family. You are amazing. Love you.
And we have our Deirdre sending love, light, and hugs to you, Luz. And I hope you're receiving all of this love. Oh, Angel Renata is doing an I am letting go of old. That is so important.
Freedom.
Yeah, that's what that is. Because if we're holding on to something in the past, we're not moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
And life is movement, it's change. It's just seeing each day and staying present in each moment instead of constantly going back there to what might have happened. Oh, Luz, you're so welcome, honey. You're so deserving of love. And Rick Morrow is giving you some love, Luz. And blessings. And so is our Sally.
Much love, high vibrations, and hugs for Luz. Purple hearts.
I love purple hearts. So what's everybody doing today? What's your Saturday going to look like? I've got not a full day. I've got a full morning. And then I'm not sure what I'm doing this afternoon. Maybe exploring some more. I've only been out one time out in the country here because it's been raining. The Angel Mobile doesn't like rain so much.
Oh.
It's like, no.
Well, if you're free this afternoon, I can show you around.
That would be awesome.
Okay.
We can explore and we can do maybe some, turn on a Facebook Live spontaneously and show some people the countryside. And Renata says she's out in nature and meditate.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. And it's snowing there.
Oh,
Wow, that'll be cold out in nature, won't it?
Go out there with your heating blanket.
Yeah. I don't think it's supposed to be too cold here today. I don't think it's supposed to be raining. I hope it's done.
Sally says, I have a one-on-one guided meditation. Nice.
Beautiful. Sally does great meditations. And once a month, Sally does a guided meditation for Enlightened World Network. Yeah, and you're doing those on a consistent basis, Sally, so we know when to expect you. I love that too. And Robert's going to do a live later on if technology lets him. You know, what I have found is that intention is so important. So just set your intention. It's going to work perfectly. Everything is working perfectly is a great one to say and to use to just put that message out to the universe. Okay, I'm doing this and it's going to be perfect.
Stacy is finishing up my Zenden, and then Josh wants to go through boxes of pictures and organize them. So I feel some tears coming in later. Memories. Wonderful memories.
Wonderful memories. I love that. You know, just recently I needed to clear out some pictures in my phone because I never delete any pictures. They just keep on keeping on. And I just had way too many, and I was going to have to either get more room in the cloud or get rid of some pictures. So I started from the very beginning of what was in my phone so many years ago. And the memories, oh my goodness, when you do that, when you go back through what's there, and especially for me right now, all of these memories with everyone I've met along the way, it's just amazing. So I know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, there will be tears for sure, but there will be good tears. So I'm happy that you're doing that, Stacy. Intention is freedom, Angel Renata says. Yeah, it is. It's letting go of the limits. Because we are the only one that puts a limit on us. We limit ourselves. We don't allow that it's infinite possibilities. And I love the book E Squared, Pam Grout wrote. Are you familiar with that book?
E square.
E Squared.
Energy square.
That's just the name of the book. It's E Squared, and it's like these experiments that you do about life and spirituality and God. She calls God the dude. And she also calls the universe the field of unlimited potential, the FP. And I love that because when you have that kind of attitude about it, you see we're unlimited. We can do anything we want.
So it gives you practical exercises?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. You do all these experiments. It's like you're putting this out to the universe, your intention. So you're saying, like, I think the very first one is, all right, dude, I'm giving you, I think it's either 24 or 48 hours. I don't remember exactly. But there's a time limit to your experiment. Oh. And you say, within this time frame, I'm going to experience something so out of the ordinary, something that just I couldn't manufacture, something that's going to just happen. So just show me show me something great,
Okay.
and then you just set it and forget it. You say, okay, this is going to happen.
Oh.
And so you know your time frame, and then something miraculous happens.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. I've done it several times. The last time I did it was so interesting because I almost gave up. And I hadn't seen anything miraculous. I hadn't seen anything out of the ordinary. And I was standing outside my apartment in South Florida. And I was talking to the dude. I was talking to God. And I'm like, all right, I've done this before and I've always had a sign. But this time, for some reason, I haven't seen anything. And this is coming up on the end of my time frame. And I'm going, I don't understand why, this time I didn't get anything.
Mm-hmm.
And I turned around to go back inside. And just as I turned around, there was what I call a falling star, Meteor. And it just streaked across the sky. And I'm going, there you are. And it was cool because I knew if I had just stood where I was for that another second,
Mm-hmm.
or if I'd stayed inside to begin with, I wouldn't have seen it.
Mm.
But it was that exact moment when I turned around and it's like, oh, there it is.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And every time I've done it, something has happened. I've seen something out of the ordinary, something that, I might have missed if I wasn't present in that moment to see it. Yeah. But the whole book is that way. You do experiments, you look for possibility.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Yeah. When my mom passed away, I was seeing a lot of hummingbirds. So I would imagine that, oh, hi, Mom, you're here to say hi. But I see a hummingbird like every day.
Yeah. Yeah. Just a reminder.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. The cycle of life. Beautiful. Yeah. And I think it was Hope that said she keeps that book by her bedside.
Mm.
And I'm thankful that she was introduced to it. Yeah, we've talked about it in the past. And we actually did a few of the experiments together.
Uh-huh. Yeah. What are you reading in book club right now?
Oh, we just started Green Lights
Oh.
by Matthew McConaughey.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness, I am loving this book. I love it. I have it on Audibles, so it was playing as I was going over the Grapevine Mountain. Thank goodness, because it was not a great experience. There were a lot of big trucks, and I get a little antsy sometimes, especially on the mountains with the big trucks.
Yeah.
And I think it's more a mental thing because I look over and I see this ramp that says runaway truck lane, and I'm going, what do you mean runaway truck? But I know their power. I know they're so big, and I don't want to be in front of them if they're needing to go faster down the mountainside. So I'm very aware of them being there. And yeah. So anyway, Matthew was talking to me as I went over the mountain, and I was very happy about that because he's the one that does the narration of the book on Audibles.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. He puts a lot of, his personality into it because this is his writing.
Uh-huh.
And so you're really getting what he's saying instead of just reading the words. You're actually hearing how he wanted it said. And it's funny. It's
Green
deep.
light.
Yeah, Green Lights.
Green light.
And he has journaled for most of his life. And so he revisited those journals and just wrote this book. And it's really good. I'm really enjoying it. We have reached out to Matthew. We did a video, our book club members, and we asked Matthew to come sit with us and talk with us about the book. Who knows? I always say, if you don't ask, the answer is automatically no. If you ask, you have a 50-50 chance, right? So we're hoping that Matthew will take us up on that. So far, we have had every author of the books we've read. So we're looking for that 100% Come on, Matthew, you can do this. And Christina is here. Good morning, Christina. And Kathy says, I knew you would love green lights. I sure did. Yeah, I'm only on, I think, part 3. They're not chapters, they're parts. So I'm on part 3 and just loving it. I can't wait to just continue on with that and hear what other trouble he gets into. Okay. We got, it's 8:37, so we need to get some prayer requests going. So y'all can type in if there's anything going on, just type it into the comments. Let us know how we can lift you up. I'm just reading Sally's comment now. I love dragonflies myself, Sally. When her sister passed, her online name was Dragonfly. Oh. And then she began seeing more and more dragonflies. Oh, I love that. I've had that experience one time, Sally, where a dragonfly came and landed. I was holding my cell phone, and I think I had it on speaker. I was talking to somebody, and the dragonfly landed on top of the phone. And I just laughed, and I said, do you need to make a phone call? You know, they are messengers. Have you seen the movie Dragonfly?
No.
It's an older movie. What is his name? I can see his face. He's a very, very well-known actor. And it's about how, you know, the dragonfly is a messenger. And I know it's not a true story, but it really does have some reality because they bring us messages. Uh-huh. Every time I've had them come, I get these beautiful messages. It's a good movie. If y'all haven't seen it, watch Dragonfly and have a box of tissue ready. Oh. So Sally's saying prayers for everyone here. And Stacy says, my grandfather sends me pennies. He used to say to me, see a penny, pick it up, and all day long you'll have good luck. So when I see a penny laying around, I say, hi, Grandpa. That is so cool. I used to pass them by. I'd see a penny on the ground, and I'm like, nah, I'll just leave it there for somebody else. But then I heard, I think might have been Pam Grout. She goes, if you pick up the penny, you're a penny richer. You know, it's abundance. So abundance, money is energy. Doesn't matter, you know, what form it's in. It's energy. So you're really adding to your energy if you pick up those pennies or nickels or dimes or quarters. Whatever you manifest, it's there in your field of unlimited potential. So just pick it up, put it in your pocket. I used to, if I was out and about, I would pick it up and put it in my little money thingy on my car. It's like a little drawer full of pennies. Oh, and Sally, you own that movie. It's Kevin Costner. Yeah, that's who stars in it. Really, really good movie. Have a little glitch. It's technology, right? Oh, we haven't been doing the cards. So while you are putting prayer requests in, let's find a kindness card that we haven't done yet. And Kathy needs prayers. It's scrolling. I can't get to you, Kathy. Kathy needs prayers for the energy to start cleaning up and organizing our basement so we can have everything stored neatly. You need Jophiel, Archangel Jophiel. Yeah, some of these here. So I find one that we can use. Oh, I like that one. Jophiel will help you to organize, Kathy, and anybody else that's having that issue. Just ask Jophiel to show you how to make your area that you're in more beautiful and declutter. That's what she's known for, is to help you declutter inside and outside. Sometimes we have all that clutter inside of us and we're disorganized inside. So just ask Jophiel. She'll help you. All right, so the random act of kindness for the day.
Pick up litter in your community.
It's a great one. I love this one. I have a friend back in Florida that she just walks up and down the beach and picks up the litter. Several people do that, but she makes it a regular habit on her walks to pick up the litter, put it in the garbage. We need to honor our Mother Earth, and that's what this one's all about. And oh my gosh, I can't remember who who it was that said, please don't be a litter bug. There was like a little ditty that was always being played. All right, y'all, help me out here. It's please don't be a litter bug, 'cause every little bit hurts, I think is how it went. And I can't remember who it was that was doing that. Okay, so do we have any more prayers going on? Oh, can you read Prachetta's while I pull a
Special prayers for my dearest, beautiful fairy Teri ma'am to be always healthy and happy. Prayers for my beautiful Angelic River family. Prayers for my Aunt Zanila Mehta, who passed away today morning at 9:01 a.m. Prayers for her entire family. Prayers for my darling brothers, Prachir and Neil, to be happy. Love you all so much.
Oh, Prachetta, thank you for the prayers, and I'm so sorry for that loss, honey. Was that expected? Because I don't remember you asking for prayers for her. But I'm very sorry, and we will lift you up during that time of grief. Okay, so I pulled us a card from the Native Spirit deck, like I've been doing every morning. We have Eagle Medicine. Oh, how I love eagles. So this is profound connection to the Creator and the heavenly realms. As the eagle soars high above the earth, it has the ability to see things from a higher perspective. Courage and stamina are filling your life. You have the ferocity to right injustice and wrongs done to you or to others. This is the time to face fear and overcome it. And isn't that the truth? It's so easy to go into fear with all of the stuff that is happening. For over a year now, we've been in this pandemic and the lockdowns, and it's time to overcome fear. That's what I feel, that we can't keep giving in to the fear. Fear is the opposite of love. And Kuan Yin says love is what heals. So if you're going into any anxiety, any kind of fear at all, just ask Kuan Yin to help place more love into your life so that you can transmute that. Thank you, Rosalind.
You're welcome.
Is there anything about the card that jumps out at you? I love eagles. Just love seeing them, hearing them.
Medicine, that word.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Eagle
what sticks
medicine. Yeah, they are medicine. Sometimes medicine is not anything physical. It's meditation. It's seeing the beauty of nature, like eagles and snow-covered mountains. Yeah. Beautiful medicine. Okay, Luz is asking for prayers for everyone here and prayers for herself. She has a Reiki class and gets nervous when the exercise starts.
The exercise start, never know the emotion.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh.
The fear of the unknown. Just relax into it, Luz, and ask for that guidance, and you'll be fine. We'll definitely lift you up in prayer. And Leo, my friend Leo. Leo, I hope you got my message I sent you yesterday. Leo wants to come meet up with me at Mount Shasta, and I'm really hoping that will happen. Leo says, always pick up a lost penny and put it in your pocket. And its parents, big dollars, will come looking for it. That's attracting abundance. Oh, I love that. I love that, Leo. I'm going to remember that. So next time I pick up a penny.
The babies.
Yeah.
Pick up the babies.
Its mommy is coming to look for it. That's awesome. Linda saves all her pennies and coins and puts them in a small antique vase that her mom had. I love that too. You guys are awesome this morning. And Sally, you're painting today. Sally's an amazing painter.
Oh, that isn't planting. Painting. Oh, painting.
Yeah.
Creative painting.
Right.
Oh.
She's working on a 7-piece set of chakra lotus blossoms for her room.
Wow.
Beautiful. Okay. Stacy, you let an older man go ahead of you in the grocery line yesterday. He was cranky. He didn't say thank you or anything. He had a box of Imodium in his hand. So I figured to myself and thought he was probably trying not to poop his pants. Just send him some love. Anytime somebody comes off as grouchy or cranky, I just send love. I'm like, okay. So obviously you've got a lot going on inside, and I just sent you love. Okay.
Yeah, sometimes it's just acknowledging the other person's emotion. Like they could be, just out of control, rude, and it's just acknowledging, like, you're frustrated.
Right.
And it's like, oh, it kind of calms them down once you acknowledge their emotion, and they can kind of switch.
It does. It changes the energy. I did an experiment one day. I sat in the parking lot in my car at this really busy grocery store that I went to in Florida. And I would just watch the people going in and coming out of the grocery store. And I would just sit there and send them energy. And I'm just sending them love, sending them blessings. And it was so interesting to watch because some of them would actually look around like, what is that?
Oh, wow.
And I must have sat there for about half an hour just doing this and just sending love. And it was really interesting. Try it sometime. Just sit there, or if you're walking through the grocery store, just send love to people. And especially if you see someone like Stacy, when you see somebody that's a little cranky, or somebody that's so self-absorbed and they don't even see that you're there. That's happened to me too. It's like just bulldozing their way through the aisle. I just send love instead of getting upset, and feeding into their energy. I send them my energy and send them some calming. So yeah, it does make a difference.
Do you ever hear my dog barking yesterday at all?
No.
Okay. I was
just when I was over there.
Yeah, I laid down and he was barking, and I didn't want to get up and tell him to stop. So I tried to communicate remotely.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
stop barking.
Right.
And I was imagining like petting his chest,
Mm-hmm.
how he likes to get pet. And like maybe after 10 times saying it, he stopped barking.
Right. Oh, wow. Yeah. You can also ask Archangel Ariel to help him. Yeah,
It lasted maybe 5 minutes of silence, but
no, I didn't hear him at all. All right, so we've got lots of prayers going on, sending healing energy to everyone in need. And let's see if we got any other prayers. I think that's it. All right, so it's time to pick a color of the day to see what we need to focus on for our meditation. So I'm going to ask Rosalind to pick a card today, and just use your intuition, feel into the group that's here. Got 17 people with us, and just see what comes up. This one?
How many cards are in this deck?
I think there's 33. There are 12 divinity cards, we call them. There's 9 angels and 3 divinity, which includes Divine Mother, Christ Consciousness, and God, which is the card that you pulled.
Oh.
You pulled the God card. So it's platinum. And platinum is the highest color frequency that there is. So that's why it's attributed to God, because God is the highest frequency energy that exists. So obviously we need that deeper connection today. We need to focus on our Creator and connecting in with who we are as part of the divine and realizing our magnificence. That's what I'm feeling. That there's some energy clearing to be done of worthiness and helping us to get in touch with our worthiness. So let's do a short meditation today so we can get on with our Saturday. But I love when we come together every morning just to focus on a color and just let this color come into you. When I see this color, when it comes into my energy, it's like a silver thread. It just like a stream of light that comes in. So let's do that now. Let's focus our energy by breathing in slowly. Just pull your breath into your heart center. And then I want you to envision this silver energy, platinum, coming through your crown chakra. Just let it come in. Ever how it comes, it might come in as a stream of light. It might come in as just like a puff of energy that comes in through your crown.
I'm seeing tendrils like in a spiral.
I like that. Yeah, so just let it come in through that crown chakra. Open up to the energy that's infinite potential. That's, to me, that's what the Creator is. And it's an energy that lets us know we can do or be anything we want. There are no limits with God. And breathe in again. And where is it going? Is it swirling still, Rosalind?
It's kind of it's kind of just stops in the heart area.
So when this energy comes in, it's going to be warm. For one thing, I always get heated up when source energy comes in and takes over. always just say welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for this experience. Showing gratitude and showing love. And I feel like there's a need for some self-love today. So just take a moment sitting with this platinum energy and just look at your own self, at your own divinity, because you are a spark of the divine. And just say, I love you. I accept this love coming into me from the Creator. And I love myself. And that is not an ego type of love. It's not about your human person. It's about your spirit. So allow your spirit to be flooded with love today. Allow that love to heal whatever needs to be healed. There have been times in my life when I've been angry at God. And I used to think, oh, that is just so wrong. But there is no wrong or right. There just is. So if you've experienced anger, and I think many people have with the events in the world, there's been a lot of anger. Go into the anger and thank it for being there, but don't live in it. Don't hold on to it so tightly that it takes over. Just allow the love to heal. Just send that love through you. Let it come into every part of your body. Be grateful for everything in your experience. And sometimes there's parts of us that are harder for us to give love to. Maybe you're looking at the physical and it's hard to love some parts of your physical body. But love it anyway. Just open up to the fact that we are in this human body for a purpose. We're here to grow spiritually through our experiences. So be grateful for every experience. We need every experience we've had. And yes, even the ones that were not pleasant. Sometimes that's our greatest growth. So let's give love to every part of our being. Now, where is that silver, that platinum going? Is it still in the heart area? Has it moved maybe to another chakra? As I'm feeling the solar plexus right now, I'm feeling that need to clear any unworthiness, letting you know that you are enough, that you are so loved, just as you are. There's nothing that needs to be changed or fixed. Accept that love. And wherever that platinum energy is going, just follow it with your breath. It feels like somebody just got zapped right in that solar plexus area. It was like the stream just came in powerfully and said, yes, you are worthy. Yes, you are loved. Just breathe it in. Just allow and align with that energy. Be the observer right now. Just sit back and don't try to force anything. Just sit back and watch the stream of energy. Paying attention to how it moves through you. Where is it going? It just went into the root chakra for somebody. The root chakra is all about your sense of safety and security, surviving through this human experience. So there's someone, and I think more than one, that just needs some clearing of the energy to know that you are safe. Just breathe that in if that's you. Feel your root chakra getting stronger. Know that when you step forward, you're not going to sink. You're going to remain firm on the back of Mother Gaia. Just follow that stream of light wherever it takes you. Maybe if it pauses at one of your chakras, pay attention. What do I need to understand about myself in this area? Am I feeling a little wobbly if that's where it's headed to the root chakra? Is there some shakiness going on that you need to feel more firm and more sturdy? I see somebody's sacral area that just lit up. Somebody needs to play. That's what I'm hearing. It's time to play. It's time to have that freedom of expression and that creativity, and just allow your energy to flow and let the Creator help you to bring out whatever is in there. When we express creatively, we're opening up and letting our emotions come out in that creativity, letting anything that's stuck, any energy that you're holding on too tightly to, you're allowing it to flow away from you. And it feels like in the sacral area, there's some back pain, some low back pain that somebody's experiencing. When you hold in emotions and they're stuck inside of there, it's stuck energy and stagnant energy. So just breathe in this platinum, beautiful light and allow it to clear away whatever is stuck. When you do that, you're going to start finding some release from that pain. Let's breathe in again. Let's remember the prayer requests that were lifted up. And let's send some of this beautiful platinum energy over those prayer requests. You've got it flowing through your body right now, flowing through your energy field. So just share it out. Share it with anyone who's in need, those who are grieving, those who are hurting in any way, emotionally, physically. Just let this energy take over. Know that all the prayer requests are seen and heard, acknowledged, and dealt with by the Creator in whatever is for the best and highest good of that person. And now breathe in again. Just see this beautiful collective. See this all gathered together, standing in a circle. We're sending love heart to heart. My heart sees acknowledges and loves the energy in your heart. And that's what we do every morning. We share that love. And we do it to the count of 3 so we can all do it together. So let's count down. 3, 2, 1. Thank you. I love you. I love you all so much. Beautiful. Oh, and Kathy saw the platinum go up into her eyes and her third eye area. I love that. Beautiful. Y'all are so beautiful. Thank you for being here. And Luz, I hope you felt that love, and I hope it lifted whatever was needed in your life. It just felt like there was something that needed to be transmuted, and love is what transmutes. So I hope you accepted that in today. And Rosalind, thank you for being with me today.
Thank you.
This was a real pleasure to have you here and to let everybody see your beautiful energy. You'll be seeing more of her. I love it. Oh, and Becky's here. Hi, Becky. She says, I love that in stereo. Me too. See all your beautiful words. Thank you. I love you. And Kathy says, thank you for co-hosting, Rosalind.
Yes, it was fun.
Yeah. Beautiful. Well, I see Deirdre giving us our words to get out of here. Out of here, because she's in New York. I love you all. This was a great show today. Thank you for coming on this morning. Starting your weekend off right with the heart brain and some family love. Thank you for being here. And whatever you're doing today, just stay in your heart. Remember this beautiful energy that we experience together, this platinum energy coming right from our Creator, and just stay there with it. Just let it go wherever it's going to go today to clear out anything that needs to be cleared away, and stay in that energy of love. Okay, so our Grace Isis is taking us out of here, and so is Sally. And Deirdre says, nice to see you, Rosalind.
Nice to see you all.
And Grace Isis also says, thank you, Rosalind. We're all grateful and sending love. Luz is saying the namaste, y'all. And so is Becky. We love you all so much. I never want to end the show. The love just feels so good that flows in here. It's just beautiful.
My hands are warm.
Yeah, it's a beautiful energy that comes in. So we are going to say this, the word namaste. I just love that word. It's seeing and acknowledging that light, that same light that's in all of us. It's seen, it's loved, and respected and honored. And so let's end our show with a namaste, y'all. See you later.